Hey guys, it's Heidi. Welcome back to my channel. And yeah, another day, another week. Oh, 2.5 months without my car running properly. Anyway, yeah. Um, Most of the work has been done. My brother's done most of the work for me, so I'm very grateful for that. The local guy, he did something else, which is sorted my car out nicely for me. So now it's just a starting issue. Now, everybody that I speak to, I get a different answer. So if any of you guys that are actually listening to this video and possibly know what could be wrong with my car, just please let me know. Um, Sometimes it will start without any help, either early in the morning or later on in the day. And then most times it won't start. And then sometimes it will start here at the house without an issue. And then I'll drive into town, drive around, and then stop, go shopping or whatever. And then my car won't start. So I'm not too sure what's going on there. According to my brother, he reckons it's a cold start sensor. According to the local guy, they think it's something to do with the fuel. What did he say? I don't know. It's something to do with the fuel not getting through somewhere, or I don't know. And then the guy I spoke to on Saturday, he's worked on my other cars, and um, he, when I told him what was happening, he reckons it might be a compression problem. And I don't want to know nothing about a compression problem because that can be an expensive thing. So I don't know. I really don't know. So please, if you've got any ideas, suggestions as to what I should be doing, the local guy hasn't contacted me yet because they've got to get an Autolec involved to see if they can sort it out. If I don't hear anything today or tomorrow, then I think maybe tomorrow afternoon. There is another Autolec. I think he's an auto electrician. Down the bottom here, I'll phone him. Well, phone his wife. I've got his wife's number and find out if he could possibly sort the thing out for me. I just pray it's not going to be too much of an issue. Um, yeah. So shame. Two people have gifted some money towards this car of mine, and I am so grateful. I am so very grateful. The one the one phoned me and told me what she had done. I basically sat in the bathroom crying. I'm thinking, Lord, only you can do that. But in any case, um, yeah, so do pray that I get this thing sorted out, that I land up at the right person. Um, yeah, anyway. So that's the update on the car. So the car's still standing in the yard. It's like, Lord, seriously. But anyway, it's December, so I don't go anywhere in December. So, well, December's just around the corner. Um, yeah, I think next week is December. Yeah, I think the older we get, the quicker life seems, time seems to go quickly. And then sat and thought about it, but there's like only 52 weeks in the year. So 12 months, 52 weeks. And you think it's a long time. It can be a long time. I'm just looking at everything and thinking, those 52 weeks pass by very quickly. Anyway, so yeah. Is there anything else I was supposed to? Yeah, I kind of moved my stuff around the house. I created a pantry in the spare bedroom, but now with summer being here, that room gets hot, and I don't quite know. So I've made another plan because I just hope that what I've done is going to work. We'll see. When the heat of summer arrives, that's generally in about February. December gets very hot as well, but February I find is the hottest month, and then we start getting cold. So anyway, Um, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know if it was on this channel or the other channel where I spoke about um, the one woman that phoned me. I had a few people from the church phone me to find out if I'm okay or send me WhatsApps. It was after 5 weeks of not being in fellowship, then the first phone WhatsApp came through. And then about 2 weeks later, the next one came through. And a little while later, the next one came through. And a little while later, the next one came through. Anyway, the one woman that contacted me, I didn't realize that she was actually a deacon, deaconess, lady deacon from the fellowship. Yeah. But when I actually thought about it, I thought, no, hang on. I actually did see her when we had a church. I think it was the AGM or something. I don't know what. I do recall seeing her being called up as one of the deacons. Anyway, um, yeah, and she's got such a pure heart, and she's very sensitive. She is very sensitive to Holy Spirit and also to people. I think, yeah, she's a nice person. She really is a nice person. Anyway, that's that. And no, I don't know what else. It's going to be a short video, guys. It's going to be a short video. I've moved the bookcase, put the cooking books one side. I've got the craft books and other books over here that I use for craft stuff. Those Reader's Digest books over there, I use the covers, get used for junk journals. Um, the pages inside we can always paint and use for something else. Anyway, um, yeah, I don't think there's anything else I have to tell you guys. So yeah, I'm going to just go back and look on some of my videos. I think there's some videos that I took when I was in Plett with my other friend. Um, See if some of them I haven't uploaded yet. I know some of them I've got to edit. Anyway, guys, lots of love. Bye.